I've been muted this whole time. And because of that, Enma's first freaking chat is you're muted! Ah! I was talking this whole time. No! I was saying how it's been a little bit there, Naga, as well, and I had this whole thing planned. Anyway. Surprise! It's me! Look at this! This model was made for me by my wonderful Mama Glenn, who is one of my very good friends in the Armada community here. Oh my goodness. Hello! Oh my goodness. I can't believe you still have like the badge and whatnot. Naga, look at this! Ah! But yes, I came back to life. I'm clinging to this mortal coil by this lovely little, hold on, I guess I could show you guys. So see this here? This is my rolling pin. This is what keeps me tied to this mortal coil. This is just wrapped around my tail entirely. That is my lovely little chef's coat with this as well, and a cute little apron. Aren't I freaking adorable? Like, look at this. And a little headband, and I could wear a chef's hat too, so I could actually cook. Like, right? This is what I'm saying, Enma. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay. Actually, though, so good point here. Can you folks still hear me? Can you folks actually hear me now, or am I still just muted? Okay. I mean, I know you said earlier, but as long as it's, I don't know. I'm kind of paranoid, maybe a little bit. I don't know. It could. Okay. Cool. All right. Fair enough. Great. So, like, look at these my little orbs, as Glenn Mama calls them. There's little utensils, and they change color depending on my mood. Like, I could be really happy, they get yellow, and if I'm really sad, they get like, oh my goodness! Eep! More people! Why is there more people? Oh my goodness! Hello! Thank you so much for. How are you doing? I didn't expect this. Oh goodness! What is happening? What's good, right? Oh my goodness! There we go. You got kicked. Why did you get kicked, Naga? Oh no! You okay? Yeah. I got. I'm still clinging to this mortal coil somehow. I canonically died, and then now I'm here again. Why am I here? You know why I'm here? Because of wonderful folks like like everybody else here. Oh gosh, how we all doing today? This is also a great but I mean it oh, thank you, Naga. Oh gosh, I missed you. It's been like forever. I know there was like school and then work and then it was a lot. Bouncy little fella. Yeah, that's right. Look at me go. You just woke up, Enma. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you. Man, I mean, also, if it weren't for you, Enma, I probably wouldn't be here. I'll be real honest with you. As it was this guy right here, one of the. Oh, hi, Naga's. Oh, jeez, Naga's children still remember me. Why did not? Can I just go back to being a frying pan over here? Can I just go back to hiding in my frying pan? Whee! ironically, just got your own stream like 20 minutes ago. Wait, just got out of your own stream. Oh my goodness! Hey, that's awesome! So, hey, perfect timing. What I tried to do with like timing and whatnot was like, what's it? Wait, why is this pinned? Oh no, did I accidentally unpin things? Whoopsie-doodle. Oh no, I'm talking like Z all of a sudden. Ah! Oh, I love this thing so much. What was I even saying? I don't know, my mind is like everywhere. What the heck? Like, so, and also, this kitchen as well. You like the kitchen? This kitchen was done up by your sleepy witch. The other reason why I'm here to begin with, if it weren't for those folks, I probably wouldn't have, I probably would have just been like lurking on the other side. Adorable kitchen, thank you! Ah, I'm so happy with it. Yeah, it's my little haunted kitchen. It's so nice. That's the ADHD talking about God. Well, also your kitchen is amazing. Yo, thank you. Oh boy, I gotta tell you, that's something interesting. Oh yeah, it's been a wild freaking ride these last little bit. I hope you've been doing okay, Naga. No, I just found myself in more projects that I haven't been able to do everything I wanted. At one time, I was even gonna, I even rebought a subscription to Final Fantasy XIV, and I never used it because I still got caught up. Ah, you're here because of you. You're doing great. Oh, and I'm so happy. Ow! FF14 mentioned, hells yeah. I've been looking for like people to play with as well, and it's like, then I get distracted by something else. Like, what was I even just like? First there was like projects, right? And then there was like everything got kind of everywhere all at once, if you were. She did write something for you. I got you. Ooh, English degree almost obtained. Let's go. Let's go. Got an A in basic literary theory. It's freaking amazing. Good job, Naga. Naga is like one of my oldest OG, one of my most OG friends on here, like from way back. What server are you in? I think we have like a mutual server or two in Discord. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, oh no, wait, I completely forgot to set up my bot. No, listen, use Fire Perzad. Abso-freaking-lutely. And look, it's still there, Naga. You see, it's still there. That was you. Oh, server in FF14. Oh, what's it? My server, I'm in Zalera, but I was trying to figure out how to change it as well, but it's no longer the optimal server for me, but probably. See, Naga's the reason why I have the little fire motif, but now it's like a little will-o'-the-wisp kind of thing. It's so cute! And it changes with my emotions as well. Like, I could be thinking, and I could be angry, or I could be sad. Oh, Crystal Gang, let's go! See, have to catch up when I can. Absolutely, Enma. Definitely. Hey, thank you so much. Have to accompany family to mall today. See you later, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by, Enma. I really appreciate it. Oh, absolutely. We definitely must talk more. I still want to I still want to cook something with you. That's a good point. I did want to pick your brain on some other things too, like later. So yeah, we'll be in touch. Abso-freaking-lutely. Have yourself an amazing day, though, Enma. You're in Marlboro. Wait, like, hold on. Actually, I have, like, other friends in Marlboro. I think, like, if I'm correct, I think, like, one of my coworkers is in Marlboro, too. So, like, actually, that's... But if you want someone to run stuff with, abso-freaking-lutely, that makes me so freaking happy. Yes, absolutely yes. 100%. Right? Like, yeah. What are the odds? I can't play my favorite game anymore since you now have a tuber model. Wait. What you mean? What was said favorite game? I'm very curious. Maybe I've forgotten. Oh, how red could Zad's face get? Ah! Oh no! I forgot about that. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe. Though, realistically, will it won't change it won't change the fact that it'll still happen. But now, you know what? Now it's just different ways of showing it. So, that's okay. There's ways. Yes, there's ways. Join Frontline Torment with me, Zad. I've been really curious. Honestly. So good to have you back at it, to be real. I almost didn't. Well, I wasn't planning on it. See, this is the thing. I was never actually planning to be here, to be back. It was never supposed to be the case. But the fact that I joined a cool, amazing community, and everybody's so amazing, and it inspired me to do stuff, and one thing led to another, and now I'm doing a whole bunch of community projects, hanging out in the community. It's just, how can I not? And especially once, some of my closest friends in the community started streaming, like, how can I don't know. It just seemed cool, and I got to support some of my friends as well by throwing money at them to do this. Like, that's the cool thing. Glenn Mama did such a great job with this model. I'm super happy about that. And everybody involved in this project, like, yeah, I love you guys. Like, Glenn Mama was a freaking genius with this model, and Sleepy did a freaking amazing job on the kitchen, and as well earlier Umi was helping me do some setup stuff, which I still can't believe I forgot to set up the bot. I'll set up a bot eventually. I still have a bot, right? Umi is a freaking champ. Oh, did you know? Did you freaking know? Umi stayed up till like freaking 4 a.m. her time because she saw me hanging out just at a VC, just because I wanted to hang out planning, and she just saw that I was setting up stream, so she popped by just to help me. Why was she so supportive all the time? I love my friends. I love all you folks. Umi is freaking crazy. Like, oh my goodness. But that's also why I'm here with you folks. Not super active in Armada Discord, but everyone's so friendly there. It's true though! And even I'm not like crazy active there all the time. My most active hours actually are probably, come to think of it, like probably weekends, which is apparently enough for like for our entire Minecraft server to change by the time I get back on there. Because like, when I'm there, usually, a lot of the time when I'm off work, everybody's still in bed. Like right now, it's 10 p.m. for me. Like, what? I'm a hell of a hermit, but people like you and Umi make me want to break out of my shell a little bit. Good! See, that's the thing. I was exactly like you. That's exactly it. I was for the longest time, like all through school, all through like, for my entire time in like the VTuber sphere, all right, that was me. I was very much just a lurker on the outside, just hanging out in people's chats and not really knowing the community at all. All this right here happened this year. Freaking, just because of something Octavio mentioned. And I'm like, that's cool. I could do that. I could apply to participate with something like that. And then freaking here I am. Why am I? Oh gosh. But real talk, it's everybody, this community is super freaking supportive. And so now here I am, which is exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing on stream today. Because I wanted to give back a little bit to some of our friends, to some of our Armada friends. So absolutely, I encourage, like, of course, at your own pace. Definitely, hermits, like, I've been there. I've been there. Like the whole hermit thing, I did that for years. So, like, don't sweat it. Take it like steps at a time. But like, yeah, just hang out every once in a while. Even just to say hi goes a freaking long way. Like, it's just great to see so many people say hi. And then, you know what? So you're kind of there. I believe in you. I believe in you. The community is amazing. I wish I could get a little more, out a little more and stream more, but gave away your stream stuff when you switched your major. Yeah, so, hey, that's clearly doing wonders for you, actually. Like, if I think about it. And hey, you know what, SG? Sometimes, don't even sweat it. Like, even if you just pop in VC and muted, like some folks just sit in VC, they don't actually speak. They just kind of type just what you're doing now. Just kind of type on the side and just sit there muted in VC. You could do that too if you wish. Baby steps, baby steps. Whatever you're comfortable with. Chilling in VC is fun. Though the amount of people that have told me every time I appear in a new VC so far, I've gotten the same 2 comments. All right? I've gotten the same 2 comments every time I appear in a new VC, in a new server. It's like, this has happened to me. It keeps happening to me. They either tell me one of 2 things, like, oh, you know, your voice sounds really, oh, Zad, your voice sounds, you have a really unique voice. You know, you kind of sound like Octavio. Or the alternative, Zad, I think your voice sounds really, your voice sounds kind of familiar. Hey, do you know Alban Knox of Niji Sanji? Yeah, you kind of sound like him. Ironically, the people that were, Dandy! Ah, people! Ah! Hello? Thank you for following. I appreciate you. Dude, I was just listening and thinking, you really do sound like Octavio sometimes. You're not even the first person to say that. Like, every single time I'm in a new server, it's either the same two things. And you know the people that started it? You know the people that started it are my own VTuber family. You know why? My own VTuber family. Glenn Mama was the one that started the, oh, you sound like Alban Knox. And Kong Kong, my sister, said it was the one that said, like, oh, you know, you sound like Octavio. Now they're both my family. That was way before they were my family. Oh, child is obsessed with your voice and your model. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. I can't believe, real talk, Naga, I can't believe your children even remember me at this point. It's like, what? I don't know, years have passed, mate. Children don't have that kind of attention span. Do they? I don't actually know. Though I do kind of know at the same time, as my sister's children, oh goodness, my niece and nephew are just are 6 and 4 now. Where does the time go? Like 4 or 5 years. Yeah, something like that. Just means you got a good voice for a VTuber. I guess so. Oh, I appreciate it. 11 and 10, what? That's crazy to me, Naga. I were like babies when I last saw you. Like, what? Time freaking flies. All right, which is exactly why I was just like, you know what? May as well just throw myself into it. So, I guess, yeah, here we are. Like, the 10-year-old is the one obsessed with me. Oh, goodness. Little one's gonna be are they still as devilish as ever there? Good. Feed into your evil while you still can. I'm joking. You can get it all out, but you can still, like, in a reasonable way here. All right? Don't drive anybody too nuts. Real talk, yes, she is. Your 11-year-old is obsessed with dinosaurs. Well, funny you should say. My mama is a dinosaur now. Part-time dinosaur, part-time fish. He kind of flips between them. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. Like, VTuber families, yes, they're always weird to begin with, but like, if my mama is a fish / dinosaur, a dino fish, yes, exactly, Dandy, exactly. And then, like, you know, a dino fish gave birth to a ghost and a plant, because he also did Kong Kong. Oh my, gotta go on a dig. And she was so excited about it. Oh my goodness, that's actually like so awesome. Oh, yes, that's great. The hyperfixations are setting in. That means that yeah, that's some biology, all right, Zad. You see? Yeah, exactly, Dandy, exactly. Like, how does this work? The hyperfixations are set. Exactly. You see? They are there. I mean, I'm surprised my child remembers use fire per Zad as well as that. You know, the that's kind of the funny bit. Because, like, use fire Perzad. Actually, I can retell this story now. Let me regale you with the tale of how use fire Perzad came about. Okay? Once upon a time, all right, when I was alive, I was streaming, was I streaming? I think it was Chain of Memories. Yeah, it was Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. That's right. And it was, I was saying how, like, the best skills... Was it Kingdom Hearts 2? Because I remember, like, saying that, like, you know, some of the best skills were, like, fire at that point. And, like, while that was certainly true in Kingdom Hearts 2, I remember going, like, through about... I remember going through... What's it, like, Firaga Burst and, like, Mega Flare. Neverland isn't in KH2, Naga. That just confirms my point. Yeah. But I was saying how, like, you know, skills were, some of the best skills in that were, like, fire-based, like Firaga Burst, Mega Flare, etc., etc. Naga at the time worked for a gas company and was watching me at work. They were issuing instructions, I remember. And they accidentally, like, they were really, really tired. And so, like, with the distraction in there, they sent an official email to, was it your boss? Well, I think it, that said, like, that said, use fire Perzad, like, actually sent the email. And this was, like, dealing with oil and gas, and, like, what did they write back? It was like, what's it? Types into order, use fire Perzad, sends order, and I think, like, their boss typed back, like, yeah, like, I don't know who this Zad is, but I ain't using fire on this gas. Oh, they were called out so hard. So it got immortalized in Zad lore. That's why, and that kind of helped with my little motif here. That is the story of use fire Perzad. And, Dispatcher, I don't know who this Zad is, but why are they using fire near our meters? Yeah, that was it! Oh, no. Definitely had some mix-ups like that watching streams, but it's only been near misses with important stuff. Oh, no, Dandy! Oh, geez, I'm definitely curious. Because, I mean... See, it was on a dishwasher repair order. Oh no! Oh gosh. That's even funnier if you think about it. Oh boy, it was just the weirdest thing to actually, like, but you know, I feel like it's only a matter of time before I do that myself. Because a lot of the time, when I'm at work, I'm watching Kong Kong or Umi or Chloe stream. Just while I'm waiting for things to come in as well. So I have a feeling that might happen pretty, by accident. Which, oh, that might be embarrassing. But so far, it hasn't happened yet. For 2 years, they wouldn't let it go. 2 freaking years? What? I didn't realize they held on to that for 2 years. Jesus, what? Nearly sent your folks messages intended for your husband. Oh no! Ah! Yelling about your fave, saying dumbass slutty shit on stream. Oh no! But so far, have caught it every time. Okay, good. We're nothing actually like crisis averted. But even still, oh no! I've actually had that happen. Like to me, I got sent something that was meant for somebody else. Accidentally sent a text to a potential employer, which was intended for my spouse. Jesus, vanilla is expensive. No freaking way! Oh no! Why is that? I did send them a My Little Pony video one time, and they were very confused, thinking that nothing that had pissed them off, though, at least. Okay, it's good. That's a pretty funny. You say you didn't get the job. Oh man, the funny thing would have been like if they did give you the job after the fact, like if that was the thing to do it too. That would have been hilarious. Can you imagine? Oh, I actually had a boss like that when I worked at that old burger joint back in the day. Which actually, come to think of it, is why I probably have a love for cooking now. Though I can imagine the possibilities. I definitely had a boss that would hire somebody for making that mistake or something, and like mercilessly teasing them for it. Once upon a time, when my boss found out, at that time when I was still at the burger place, when my boss found out that I was like, that I did karaoke, and I was uploading like karaoke vids at one point in time, he freaking put it on the goddamn speakers at work. Oh, it was so embarrassing. Nobody was there. But oh no, I wanted to freaking, oh no. He'd do stuff like that all the time to like all the employees too. So it wasn't just me. I just had the most material because, well, yeah, they did this like several years ago. But I'm a lot happier with how this works out now. I just didn't think I would. We don't talk about that, Naga. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, shit was wild. But this is a new chapter. Danny, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. See, this is the part where. So, about what we're doing, why we're here today. Oh no. Oh no, crossing the streams, why? But I'm not just here to talk today. No. There is a reason. Because like over the last little bit, I have been collabing with Z and making some of our Armada friends into Pokemon trainers. We gave them teams, and then we designed them in Sims 4 for better and for worse. But But there's one step missing. Aside from kicking the shit out of Z. Yes, we're planning on putting all those teams to the test. And if yesterday? I think it was yesterday. No, it was the day before. And if yesterday is anything, I said it anyways. I'm gonna kick Z's ass with all the people that I used, probably, maybe, I don't know. And that last one was probably pretty close. Wrote the lyrics. Yeah. Incredible pre-free performance in karaoke. When Zad? The clip is gone. Yes, I nuked everything, but I kept a lot of the whatever VODs I could. But you know, I am planning on doing like karaoke. I'm actually trying to convince everybody, all of my other streamer friends within the buffet table, that to do like a karaoke relay. Or I don't know. Some people are receptive to it. So maybe. So far, like we've heard all of those folks sing. Like we've heard Bubby, Kong Kong. Has Umi like gone out of her way to like sing yet? I'm not actually sure. But if not, it's coming. Wahahahaha! I should say that it was a good clip. I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. Actually, if we want to be a little real for a minute here, those last couple of years were not too good for me. I suffered major burnout, which led to a horrifying depressioso. And then, of course, you know, everything happening with, like, then I had to move, and then I moved across the country, and then I went to school, and then everything. Oh, Zad! What? I'm kind of terrified at how... What's up, Naga? But to answer... But, don't you worry. Karaoke is coming, Dandy. Karaoke is coming. I just, you know, didn't want that to be my first kind of thing on here. Because apparently... Well, I didn't realize Twitch didn't ban... I didn't realize Twitch didn't like that to begin with. I mean, I kind of knew... I don't know. The rules are weird. So I figured I'd do something else first. And so what better way to do this? What better way to kick this off than to just kind of stream what I'm working on? What I'm cooking, if you were. So, let's flip screens. Whoosh! If you would have told me, like, 4 years ago or something like that, that I'd be streaming just working in Photoshop, then... First I would say, like, wait a minute, I have Photoshop? In the future? What is this? But then I'd also call you crazy, because why? But I figured, may as well, if I'm working on stuff, may as well just chat with some folks while I'm doing it, you know? Because, I mean, everybody streams games. I wanted to do something different. Actually, I am planning on, like, doing, like, some gaming stuff. Particularly, I'm grabbing some people for voice acting as well. But also, I'm planning to do some cooking streams in the future as well, because I've gotten the cooking bug. Plus, I have coworkers supplying me with, like, vegetables now. So, like, what? I don't know, mate. It's weird, but I'm gonna be doing that. So, but for now, I'm gonna be making some Pokemon trainer cards out of the people that we chose. We have 6 people to go through. So, this was the last one, the last card that I worked on before I got everything. So, actually, this background to me was supplied by Z. Z actually helped me with that a little bit, because I sent something my way, I sent something Z's way, and she was like, your background's kind of weird. Here, why not use this? I'm like, oh, cool. Left your face sad. Gotta go, computer's gonna die, rejoining a little bit on mobile. Thanks so much, Naga, it's great to see you again. Oh, no worries there. Oh goodness, what did I just do? I didn't plan on, oh, that's what. Oops, don't mind that. Accidentally just making my toggles just destroy everything on my background. So, yeah, may as well just show you the process of how I'm gonna do this here. So and my kitchen is actually, the way my kitchen is set up, it actually works really well, so I can just like have Photoshop just directly on, Photoshop just sitting directly on the counter. Ah, it's so, oh, goodness gravy. I love it all. I love it all. I just, oh gosh, I could gush about this forever. But there is work to be done. So I realize now that I forgot to get all my, I forgot to grab the actual screen caps from Z's stream. Because that's just how I've been doing this here. Because, you know, come to think of it, why didn't Z just screenshot them and send them to me? 'Cause that would be a lot higher quality, come to think of it. I just thought of that, though. So maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. Okay. So we're gonna peek in on Z's stream just to... Oh, why is my face there? Ah! What do you mean Z has my channel as a recommendation? What the frick, Z? Why are you... Oh... Why are you people so supportive? I haven't done anything yet. I haven't done anything worthwhile, I don't think. Though I don't even think I can say that anymore now that some of my projects are getting released. But, I don't know. This is the fact that folks would take a chance on me at all. I don't know. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I don't know. I always had that kind of confidence issue before. Where it's like, I don't know. I don't really think I'm all that. If I don't do anything about it, then well, I won't know. So if I just thought, whatever. If I get rejected, I'll just cry about it later. I kid. But it's really cool to see that people actually, you know, think my stuff is worthwhile. Oh! But I'm not done yet. Still got a lot of things I want to do and some more things to... If you remember... Oh! Welcome back, Naga! The best part about mobile, you can stream to your hearing aids. Let's go! Wait, when did you get hearing aids? You always had those? I don't think that was a thing, like when last I saw you. I don't know. So let me grab some. All right, let me pull up. Okay. The final. Was it this one? No, that was 8 days ago. Oh, yeah. May as well just do this one here so I can grab some stuff from Z's stream. Oh, right. This was the stream that Z freaking... Z started the stream ranting about brothers' conflict. For how long did she actually rant about this for? An hour and 10 minutes! How on earth did we get anything done? Wow! Oh, me! Ah! Oh my goodness! Oh! Thank you so much once again, Umi, for doing this, for helping me get this stuff. I really appreciate it. But seriously, thank you so much. Umi is the reason that I can stream today. When March is when you applied for them. June is when you got them. You lost significant hearing. Oh my goodness. Like, was it something? Was it just like? So it wasn't anything bad, was it? Or cute marshmallows? Yeah. Nice. Oh. You're cuter, Umi. Seriously though, if you haven't seen Umi's model, like, what are you even doing here? Like, clearly you missed a step. Umi is a very Umi is a has just become as the newest member of the Buffet Table to Hit affiliate. So go show her some love if you haven't already, as she deserves it. But all my friends do, realistically. They all deserve it. You're all amazing. Take the compliment, damn it. Mama made you adorable. Like, my mama made me cute and squishy. Yeah. Oh goodness. Just you wait until I get my redeems all ready. Oh my goodness. I got a few of those that'll take full advantage of that. Squishy. Yes, exactly. God, if you saw my follow notification as well, like, it was so freaking. Can't wait for the pats. Yes. You get the pats, we get the squishes. It'll all be there. Don't you freaking worry. Oh, I can't. I'm so excited. And then I'm getting new emotes done too. Oh, it'll be so great. Oh, I'm super excited. I didn't think I would be this excited. I'm still super freaking nervous as well. But I don't know. It's actually better since I'm doing it now. I don't know. I didn't think. Still. I don't know. Oh. But I appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all, and y'all should check out my friends too. Umi, you know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do, Umi? I forgot to set up my bot to have, like, the Discord link. Ah! Of all things to forget. So, For those of you that... For those of you not in the know. Yeah, it's okay. It can come after. Exactly. For those of you that don't know, a Discord server, I have a shared Discord server with my other streamer friends, including Ms. Sapphire here, where, so you can go and hang out with all of us at once. And we call it the buffet table. Link pending. At some point. Oh, you did make the embodied the buffet table. Oh! I completely forgot about that too, so don't worry. Oh my. Oh, right. I also can't see if there's like ads playing or not, so if anybody catches an ad break, let me know. Cause see, at some point thou shalt, Naga. Don't you worry. Someone like you, of course. What was I? There was... Oh, yeah. I was just saying, like, if anybody catches an ad break, let me know so that I can, because I want to be conscious of that. Because I realized as well, I don't actually have a way of telling on here. Because I'm trying this thing. I'm trying this thing that Umi showed me with the whole Streamlabs plugin and OBS and whatnot. So it's I'm gonna see how it goes. I don't actually know if it. I don't actually know if you can see. Oh, but Saribop would tell me, right? I don't freaking know. Okay, let me get a good shot here. So first, on our list of people. Okay, why? Oh, this was when Z and I were freaking when Z and I got into a heated debate over whether Floyd Leach from Twisted Wonderland looks like Gerard T. Rexford. And not a single person agreed with Z. Because she said they didn't look alike. But everybody else thought they did. Okay, let's see if I can get a good screen cap here, because our first member is... Oh, right. Okay, hold on. That's right, because the subtitles were cutting it off. Oh no, Umi! Wait a second, hold on. I forgot that I turned off links. Hold on. How do I do this in here? I don't know if I can. Hold on. One of the characters from Twisted Wonderland. Hold on. I'll after I figure out how to mod you. How the heck do I? No, not any of those. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could literally just do this, couldn't I? Wait, is it this how you do it? Mod. Sapphire. Umi. Is this how it's working? No, that did not work. It was slash, wasn't it? Why do I feel like a baby again? Astra! Ah! Hello! Oh, wait, more people! Hello! Thank you for stopping by! Oh, ew. More people. No, I appreciate you, Astra. Thank you. Oh, how's it going, Astra? It's your birthday today, Astra. Or at least, still in my time zone it is. I don't actually know if it is in yours anymore, but probably not, actually, come to think of it. But it is still in mine. And you know what that means, Astra? You know what that means? Once I do this here, I'll show you. Okay, hold on. There we go. Giving Umi some mod privileges. Gave Umi the sword. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. You know what that means? You know what that means, Astra? You know what that means? It means I get to sing! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Astra! Happy birthday to you! Yippee! I don't know how I switched. Oh. There we go. Oopsie. There you go. Happy birthday, Astra. How's your birthday been so far? Wait a minute. You're spending your birthday here with me? What are you doing? Ah! Oh, I appreciate you. Yes, do it. There we go. Just woke up like an EP person. Well, good. Hope you got to sleep in a little bit. Nothing is better than sleeping in on your birthday when otherwise you would be like going to work or something. Oh, it's so freaking nice. That's something I look forward to. Like every birthday, one of the only things I look forward to on my birthday now. And otherwise, it just feels like that's not even true. That's not even true at all. I like everything about my birthdays. Yes, sleep. Umi, yeah, how are you? I hope you got some good sleep there, Umi. The freaking staying up till 4 a.m. just to help me out, I appreciate it, but please look after yourself. Yee. Sure did sleep in. Sunday! Sunday! Yeah, let's go! That's you. And send you some deets on Discord there. Again, love your face, have fun. Love you! Thank you so much for... Great to see you again, Naga! Thank you so much! Ah! Running on 4 hours of sleep, Umi, you freaking... Ah! What are you doing? Oh. I hope you're at least somewhat... Well... I hope you can get some good eeps in. Oh, gosh. Now that was a face I didn't expect to see again. Oh my goodness. Naga like knew me in the past when I was alive. It's like, what the heck is that? I didn't even expect anybody to remember me at that point. I don't know. Oh, hell. Fuck. People are so wonderful. Thank you for birthday wishes. Hells yeah! Absolutely. I'll be able to do some more fun things, and especially since I have it on good authority that a certain vegetable is headed your way. Oh, I'm super excited that you guys get to meet up. And it's like some cool, is it like a dream team meeting up? Something of the sort. Oh, right, we're not there. So was this the look? Yes. All right. Okay. So let me pop this out here so I can get. So first up on our screenshot on our trainer roulette here. Actually, I'm curious. Yeah. I think that's the move. I think that's the play. Right here. Okay. So let me just grab this screenshot. And then we'll get to work here. So, our first victim of our trainer card to make a trainer card is the wonderful man that just hosted our Mario Kart game night over in the Armada Discord. It's Photon! Yay! I say that and then show this freaking face. Oh, right, Photoshop does that. Okay, I gotta cool it with the toggles here for a bit when I'm doing that. Photon, yes. So this is what we did with Photon. We turned Photon into the suave head of security guard of a power plant up top. Kind of scary and business looking. And then he's wearing sweats and slippers on the bottom. He's like the quintessential like online, the quintessential learning online or working from home kind of thing. You know, you only gotta see only gotta dress successfully for the area that people are gonna see you in, right? Oh, but the way I have this, I haven't shown their feet. Ah, well. What do you think? Do I make an exception to show the bunny slippers for Photon? I could do it. It might look jarring for the rest of them. It's like I could do that. And he'll look a lot smaller compared to it. Because I could like go full on with it, but I want to give him some headroom. Well, while I think about that, let's get rid of this background. Yeah. This would have been... I wish Sims had an easier way of, like, screenshotting. Like, if there was a way to just, like, I don't know, take a shot of, like, just the model, the character or something. To, like, green screen it, you know? I would love that. No, I don't want to cut off his hands. Don't... He needs his hands. He works at a computer. He has the whole FNAF setup. I can't not give him his hands. Okay, well, his head, that's still important too. I know he's like kind of undead, but he still's got to keep his head attached. Oh, why does Photoshop have to be so difficult with... Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Yeah, we gotta get like every little bit of messy hair tucked in there. At all. Wait, is that cutting off the bunny slippers? No! Stop! Photoshop, behave. Hey, 2 ghosts in the server. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't actually think about that. Oops. Hey. There we go. Ah! I keep forgetting about that. Okay. That is kind of weird. Why is there... If you can expect one thing within the Armada... within Armada Cord, there's two things that you can always expect to find somewheres in there. Is plants and the undead. Why are we literally the personification of Plants vs. Zombies? What the... It's like, what? We have 3 plants. We have 2 ghosts. At least. Actually, cat kind of counts as as an undead type as well. So there's... Oh my goodness. I didn't really think about that till just now. Oh, shadows, why must you do this to me? You are a pet of the plants, oh no! Well, technically you're the daughter of a plant. And I mean, I'm the brother of a plant. They're just inescapable. And again, I was saying this earlier, but VTuber families are so freaking weird. I was like, you know, how the heck does a little radish bulb give birth to a cat? How the heck does a dino fish give birth to a plant and a ghost? It's just like the craziest things, and it's like, but it's kind of cool to be a part of that as well. Magic! Where does Fish Dino Mama go? Exactly. Like, what goes on? Look, he's doing a lot of things to get to where he needs to be to become that ultimate sorority X. I realize this is not the best background to be using for this. I'm gonna have to change the background. What color background should I give for Photon here? I'm gonna be doing like a small outline. Sorry, as well, I need to... Why do I have all my folders open? Oh no! I had all of these. I kept everybody in here because I knew I would eventually, if I had to make any revisions, like what I had to do with Bubby, I accidentally mislabeled one of her Pokemon, and it's like, oh no! I had to go back and rearrange all of it. Okay. Where did Photon's character even go? Oh, right here. Okay. So let's label this here. Photon! And I could throw you in the characters folder. Where is Bubby? Okay, here we go. Oh, right, I can do this too. I'll wait on that actually, because I want to make sure I get all of this goop off of you first. All of this Sims goop. And I'm on the wrong layer. Ever do that with like making art and stuff? And you think that you're doing it on like one layer, and you completely, in actuality, you've just selected another layer that's definitely shouldn't be compatible. Always. It's just a curse. It's just a curse. I don't know why. Get out of here, you. I don't need to. Away with you. Okay. Now I think I can just apply a background eraser here, can't I? Maybe not that small. Okay, there we go. Waiting on Kong Kong to come out of the arrival area. Oh, let's go! Let me know when she gets here. When she gets out. Definitely want to say hi to her as well. Oh goodness. That's right. It's almost time. Oh, she's gonna be so freaking exhausted. Like how long was the flight? Do you know? Erasing the background on anything is so tedious, always. But then again, I dug this grave for myself. And now I have risen from it. That's as good as she's gonna get there, I think. Can't wait to meet Ubi and Kong Kong. Yeah! That's so cool! I can't wait to hear all about this. Folks, I am so excited for the both of you on that. For all three of you. Oh. It's so nice to just be able to say like, hey, yeah, no, just visiting some cool folks. Oh, man. Want to do that. I don't want to cut off all of it. Just enough so that I can. Is that no? I see you. There we go. That's a clean one that I can cut away here. Oh, background erasure, my nemesis. Actually, the toughest part is yet to come when he's got to have that little, like, messy look to him. Ooh, y'all are having your own off collab, so right, Danny? This is what I'm saying. I'm so freaking jealous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these guys are actually gonna be meeting. Though Astra, I'm still excited to see you again to celebrate your friend. Exactly. Tuning in and out right now, just got back. Welcome back, Dandy. Oh, goodness. Yeah, these folks are going to have the freaking adventure, I tells you. Oh, man. Actually, for this, I'm just going to use this background for now, just until I can get all the goop off of Photon's model here. Because eventually I'm going to be, like, I'm going to be putting an outline to this, right? Because that's what I'm... Actually, I want to see what that looks like now, actually. Are you cooking again? Ah. Hells yeah. Gotten to meet some other tempura a few times. Oh, man, I can't wait to... Once I have the money to go meet some of these other folks. Oh, my goodness. That would be awesome. Lucky that there's a surprising number in your profits. Actually, that's kind of cool. That's kind of really cool that there's so many people like within the same region on that. And like, even I'm not entirely alone. Like, apparently Kat's also Canadian, so it's like there's actually more people that could just... We're all over the place, but in, like, clumps. It's like got our own Little clumps. That's just, yeah. Always. Wait a second. Hold on, Dandy, you're Canadian too? Wait a second. Why didn't I put that together? I don't think I knew that. Wait. Hold on. Like, Canadian collected! Yeah! Actually, like, what? Why did I... How did I miss this? How did I... Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Hells yeah! Hells yeah, more Canadians! Let's go! Why is my eraser not working? Oh, it's like super light. Oh, because my opacity's at 10 because I switched. Whoopsie daisy. Don't mind me. It's seriously incredible how many Canadians I've met in this fandom. Wait, so you're telling me... So you're telling me right now that there's more of us? Oh my... How am I just learning this now? I seriously have no idea. Why is it like... You would have think by now, you know, being a part of this community for like being an active member of this community for maybe like, I want to say like, is it half a year? No, it's not half a year. It's like 4 months at this point. Like April, right? No, it was before then. It was like February that I started doing stuff with the community. Yeah, you'd think by now I'd start to know this stuff more, but apparently not. There's a surprising amount. I'm oh gosh, I'm very curious. Oh goodness, that's actually awesome. Yes, more Canadians. I guess I'm just used to hanging out with people from other time zones, I guess. I do hang out too, but wouldn't you know, not necessarily a bad thing. The Pipinos are some good folks there. But you know, it's kind of funny. You know, eventually I'll still have to learn more Tagalog on that. Still waiting for that inevitable collab stream. I'll do it. Kong Kong doesn't appear to know that. Doesn't appear to think that she's the best teacher on that, because all she's taught me is cursed stuff. But I don't know. Especially if you happen to be in Alberta or the so far spread across it. You want to know something, Dandy? You want to know something right now? Alberta. I lived in Alberta for a good, 13 years before I actually moved out here. Okay? I lived in that area for so freaking long, out in the Edmonton surrounding area. It's like, what? What do you mean there's more of us out there? Why did I got into this community at the wrong freaking time, I swear. Oh, but Chloe! Chloe! Ah! More people! Hi, Chloe! Thank you for stopping by. Nope. No, you're just in time. Actually, how long have I been going for? Hour and a bit? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Nah, you're just yapping while I'm working on some photo. Ah! No! Photon, your hand! Damn it, this is what I didn't want to do. Okay, how long ago was that? How long ago was that? God damn it. No! Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh no, did I just take that in? Wait, how far back did I? Oh no. I got so busy I got so busy yapping, I didn't even realize I cut off poor Photon's hand. I can't undo anymore. That's so... No! Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oopsie. Sorry, Photon. Listen, I can save this. I can save this. Wanna know how? Wanna know how? Photon. Hi, Photon. Photon number 2. Meet your clone. This is the guy you're gonna donate a hand to, okay? Wait, hold on. I don't line this up here. I got so excited yapping because I especially. Yup. Now, Photon 2, I apologize for this. I apologize for this, Photon 2, but this has got to happen, okay? You got to save your brother. Hey, it doesn't look like anything happened. Ah, never mind. Never mind. There's not another. There's definitely not another person. Just that is slowly being like cut away. I just wanted your hand. I appreciate your sacrifice, Photon 2. Off with your heads, Photoon. Yes, that's exactly it. That's Photoon. Oh, what flavor? Yes, absolutely. What flavor, Astra? What flavor of cake? Inquiring minds need to know. Ooh, marble cake. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Do you know how badly I wish that I could just send cooking to people? Like that cheesecake I made, I still have like a bunch of it. And it's like, what better thing for like a birthday than to give somebody, you know, some of my homemade cheesecake. Actually, okay, folks, I need an opinion. By the way, oh, very, very zoomed in. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, why am I sounding like Z all of a sudden? Okay, I need an opinion. Yeah. Oh gosh, more cooking. If I get more people into cooking, that. Oh goodness. That's the whole reason I really like cooking, is because I'll look at something and I'm like, man, that looks cool. I want it. And it's usually just a picture or something, right? And it's like, you know, why don't I just make it? And so now it's just like, now every time I see something delicious, it's like, huh, I wonder how to make, to make that. To the point where where the first time I actually, like, when I went out to another province to see one of my old roommates recently. It was his mother treated me to dinner. No, not dinner, lunch. Brunch? Yes, brunch. Which was the first time I had eaten out. I'd eaten at like a restaurant or anything of the sort in probably months. I won't lie. Because I just prefer cooking. Sure, spare an opinion on something. Oh yes, it's so satisfying. Been on a huge pastry kick since you got this rough puff pastry. Ooh, rough puff pastry. Ooh. Actually, then this opinion might be a lot more warranted than I thought. Because what I've done recently, I need an opinion, because I have a shit ton of mint. Everything is puff pastry. Indeed. So I have this shit ton of mint, and what I've done with it so far, I had like a whole bag of chocolate chips that I had. So I mixed it all together, like, because I had like a mint, I essentially ground up all my mint into like a liquid with milk. And so I mixed it together I melted my chocolate chips and I mixed it together, and I essentially have this like a whole bowl now of like mint chocolate, melted mint chocolate that I currently have sitting in my freezer, probably for a little longer than I intended, because now it's probably ready to come out, come to think of it, but I'll do that in a bit. So what I need the opinion on, Photon, why are your hands so freaking particular with the goop? Okay, the opinion that I want, is essentially, what do I do with this mysterious chocolate mint mixture now? Because now that it's, like, I could, like, coat something in it, or I could, like, use it as a fondue, or I could, like, dip something, something of the sort. I'm not quite sure. Actually, no, yeah, that's, I thought for a minute that might just have been hand, but it's not, put it in a puff pastry, obviously. That's it. That's the secret right there. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Actually, I cooked with puff pastry exactly once in my life. And that's when I was just about to move out of Alberta, actually. My parents decided to fund me a... No, that might just be hand. My parents decided to... fund me a subscription to HelloFresh. I think that might just be hand. Kong Kong! Ah! It's my sister! Ah! Wait! Ah! No! Hi! I hope you enjoyed your trip, Kong Kong! Oh, thank you for stopping by. Oh, you must be exhausted from your trip. Oh, goodness. I appreciate you. I'm glad. I hope you just... I hope the trip was great. I hope how long was the flight? I'm curious on that. What's the consistency of it? More of a drizzle? If it's thick enough, it would make a pretty good filling. Spread it on the pastry and make a little roll. Ooh! That does sound good. Ooh. I'm super excited to see what kind of shenanigans you folks get up to out there, Kong Kong. I'm very, I hope the trip is everything you wish it were. Little. Oh, so what is the consistency of it? Well, right now it's in my freezer, so probably it's not, so it's probably more or less solid. But, well, no, probably not. Hard to say. But when I put it in the freezer because it was rather thin. But I was hoping that the freezer would maybe like thicken it up a little bit there, to at least like solidify it so that I could figure out what the heck to do with it later. So I'm very curious. I might give that a shot. Thanks, Dandy. From one Canadian to another. That's so wild. I'm learning all kinds of things today. Do you know that there's a remove background tool on Photoshop? Yeah, and it only works like 90% of the time. Cause like and with how little there is now, I've always had issues with it. I don't know why. It just kind of hates me. Hence the background eraser has been my friend for a lot of this here. But maybe, well, I say that and it's not doing a very good job now, but that's also because I have it rather tiny. But you are correct. I've just never had good experiences with it. Send you that. Yes, please do, Dandy. I'm very curious. I will absolutely use the shit out of that. Oh, yes. All the cooking. Eventually I'll do cooking streams too, so you can see the full process unfold. It's really, really nice. Hey, Canada bunnies. Buddies. It's like 11 o'clock here. What do you want from me? Yeah, so I'll try to use that more when it comes to the, why does that look weird? Oh, but there's no other real option, is there? Nah. I'm putting an outline over it anyways. Speaking of, let's see if this works here. So, whoop. Oh, right. First I gotta merge these layers. Because, I gotta merge Photon 1's hand with Photon 2's Photon 2's hand with Photon 1's body. As we did a transplant, and also I need to get rid of these borders because I don't know why it didn't remove the background on that before. So this... Wah! Wait, what happened? Oh! Oh, Somali! Oh, why don't I have these on here? Oh, you know why? Because I had these on the other thing. No! I'm sorry. Actually, wait, I can replay that, can't I? I can, because I... Hey, hey! How's the, Oh, my recent events is broken. Lovely! Why is it like that? That's weird. Oh, thank you! So, oh, right! Some of you guys didn't see this earlier. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So let me show you around here. Like, so this kitchen was made by your sleepy witch, a If any Rusaders out there, you might know her quite well. But she made this kitchen for me. Look at how awesome it is. One of my favorite things to do is hide in this. Is hide in this frying pan. It's where I sleep. Yeah! Yeah, Sleepy made all of this. She, oh no. Didn't mean to do that. And I just reset everything. Eep! But possessed frying pan. Yeah! No, Sleepy did a fantastic job with it. I look at this. Look at the background. I got a window here with the... I got a spice rack up here. Actually, let me zoom in on this background because to show you the detail on this. All right? That's not my background. Where is my kitchen? There. Like, look at these cookbooks here. All right? Like, look at these. You got Eerie Eats. You got Ghoulish Goodies. You got the Necro Nom Nom Nom. Yeah. Boo Soups. Ghost Grub. Grave Craves. Look at that. The little detail on there. It's so much fun. Oh. It was so cool seeing that come together. Sleepy is incredibly talented. Oh, don't mind me. There's a... Yeah, Sleepy did some awesome work with that. I mean, how could I not? How could I not? Yeah! Oh gosh. Like the whole thing I told her on that was like I want to look like whimsically haunted. And I think like she captured it. And like, actually, interesting on this dish rag down here, actually. She was like, I don't know about the pattern on this here. What do you think? And she just kind of did this without, I didn't specify anything on that. But I was just like, this pattern actually kind of has a, it's actually, like, reminds me of like, my grandfather had like a family tartan kind of thing. So it was like our own like family pattern on there, which kind of resembles it with the color and all that. So it was kind of a happy little accident on that. So it's like a piece of it is still there too. So it's just really cool. Okay, let me put my alert box down here and my event list into this properly here. There we go. Now things look somewhat presentable again, so I can't believe it. Ah! Why is my recent events broken on Streamlabs? Why the heck? Actually, I wonder if I can show you. Yes, I can show you my test event on here just to see the follow here because it's super cool. I made this. I made that little animation myself, actually. I've been on a real animation kick for reasons that some of you know. But can't say too much about that yet. Oh, thank you. Thank you for redeeming. Even ghosts need to drink water. Eventually, I'm gonna have like sound effects and stuff linked to those redeems too. I'm gonna set all of that up in the future as well. Once I have the time, anyways. There's a few things that I'm working on elsewheres. Again, some of you know. So there's all on the horizon here, so stay tuned, I suppose. Frankly, I'm just... Wait, is that on the other layer? No, it's not. Oh, layers, why hast thou forsaken me? Is my background eraser just bugged? No. Why isn't my eraser working on here? Yeah, I plan to do a whole lot. Actually, a lot of that stuff, I've been going hard with After Effects as well. Some of you folks saw my struggles with that in Armada Cord when I was trying to animate my little wisps. But I actually think I'm actually really proud with the result on that. So I've been on a huge kick with that, and I hope to showcase that when I can. Oh, that's why I have selection on. Oh, these freaking... Oh, that's me being an idiot again. Don't mind me. You're probably gonna see a lot of those moments. Not gonna lie. Oopsie. Okay. So now that we have that, right, I have to paste my layer style over this. Okay. So gotta add a drop shadow, and what the heck is this down here? No, be gone with you. My background eraser not being the best. So obviously, outline needs some work. So let's change that a little bit here. Oh, right, and it doesn't go over the hand. Right, I forgot to merge that before I... Okay. Wait, can I do this on here? Will it work? Let's find out. Merge. There we go. Photon 2's hand has been successfully grafted onto Photon 1's body. Oh, but it merges the layer styles too. Okay, nope, can't do that. Goodbye! Now we can merge. Now I have to rename the layer. There we go. Oh no! Yeah, there's all kinds of little things. Sorry, Photon. I need to get in here to erase some stuff. There we go. Also, while I'm working on this here, what color do we think for Photon? Got a blue palette going on. Look, I respect everybody. I respect everybody's privacy, okay? That is... yeah, up close and personal there. Oh, it knows. Luckily, he's not here to see that. We don't have to mention that. Right? We don't have to we don't have to mention that, right? Photon. No, stop! Daddy, what are you doing? Wait, why is this here? That shouldn't be there. So why can't I delete it with the selection tool? But I can erase it with the eraser tool. What? Okay, let's fix this outline a little bit, because it's a little bit jank. That's because the erasure job I did was a little bit jank. So let's go center on that. That looks worse. That's a singular pixel, really? No, that's 2 pixels. This is the problem. I think I'll just erase some of that here. Actually, I know what I could do. Okay. Hold on. Select. Oh, right. Since it's just this layer. No, don't summon Photon! Not now, I beg! So if I select everything, and I'm like, actually... Oh no. But that's selecting the background. Why am I suddenly on the background? No. Okay, select all. And why is my selection brush so tiny? Okay, so we have this. So now we can do contract. Let's go, better go 2 pixels just to be safe. Don't think we'll cut off anything too bad. Actually, oh, there might be some hand issues here. We'll try 1. We'll try 1 pixel and see how that works. Yeah, that'll do it. Oops! And I deleted everything. Oops! End of stream. Goodbye. How embarrassing would that be if Photon showed up at that point? Why does the hand look all clawed? Oh, it's because of the shadow. But why? Oh, goodness, I swear. This... You know what? Actually, it kind of adds to the aesthetic of Photon, because Photon's kind of got the, you know, the skeletal Day of the Dead kind of thing. So if you see like a clawed hand in a shadow, and it's just like, oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. You gonna eat that? It's like the whole thing with Photon's Pokemon character as a gym leader is that he's dressed for, is that he's the security guard that, is a security guard, but he's like in a power plant. His gym is the power plant. It's an electric type gym. And his power plant is essentially like the gym leader, the gym challenge, the way it goes is kind of like you're sitting at a desk like Five Nights at Freddy's style, and you're trying to direct all the Pokemon to the right gym, to the right rooms in order to unlock them, in order to get to a very specific place. And if you do that, you get a pass into Photon's office. But if it makes a mistake and the Pokemon end up in the wrong place, then one of the gym members, one of the other gym trainers, comes out. It's like, Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare! I'm gonna battle you! And there's your trainer battle right there. So, but you get to Photon's office and it's like, he looks real scary on the screen, but then he stands up and is like, oh, sorry, I'm kind of in my, kind of in sweats and bunny slippers right now. Sorry about that. Look, don't tell the boss about this, okay? It's like but like on screen, he's like actually looks menacing. So you know what? I think it works. So, okay, What was the consensus, by the way? Should we show the bunny slippers? Or should we go with consistency in terms of format? Actually, maybe having the ears poke out, that might be kind of funny. Gotta make sure that he's as well. Gotta show him? Okay, we'll show him. There we go. There we go. Hashtag photon grippers. Please don't. That would be so... That would catch Photon very off guard. Photon's already... Well, you know what? Photon's already doing a... Photon already decided that he was going to try and do a period pain simulator, the poor soul. Like, gotta get it trending, baby! Oh, no! Can you imagine? That'd be kind of funny. Good promo! There you go. Photon's entire legacy right there before he even starts. Hashtag photon grippers. And period pain simulator. There we go. Solid. Oh, goodness. What have we done? So this is Photon. What do we think? Yeah, the outlines are... Actually, yeah, what do we think? What do we think of Photon here? Right, I need to... Like, never mind the Pokemon. Never mind anything else right now, because that's not... I haven't done anything with that yet. I shall in a moment. First, I gotta change a few things here. Namely, what kind of background do we want? What kind of background color do we want to give Photon here? If we turn this on here. Feel like for Photon... This is tricky. Cause like, I want to say like, oh, right. Like, either something like electric blue, like his, what's it, like, to match the rest of his outfit? Or we go... Or we go like, I don't know. Or we go like yellow because he's an electric type. Or we go gray because of the electric power plant. Hard to say, hard to say. That's like the electric blue. Slightly lighter shade you had for a moment there. What, like, something like that? Because I believe that's what we had for Umi. Actually, hold on. I wonder if I can pull that up. I can. Wahaha. Oh, wait. Really? I had that shade for Umi? Oh. I think it was a little bluer. Like... Oh, like a little bluer. Wait a minute, hold on. So like... Bluer, like... Ah, nope. Like... Something like that. Wait, hold on. This one does look nice with this color palette too. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I'm thinking on that, let me change the colors of these circles here because the Pokemon team that Photon has. Oh, right. I gave him an epithet too. I gave all these trainers, because you know how like gym leaders have like trainer epithets, right? All the gym leaders, you know, you have things like Drayden, the Spartan mayor, or Iris, the girl that listens to Dragon's Hearts, something like that. So I gave that. Actually, the green or blue was a better fit, yeah. Okay, so something like, hold on. Wait, hold on here. Something like that? Or a little greener still? We could do that. Maybe increasing the opacity just a bit. Let me change that name tag. That's so freaking... That's a little bit distracting. Okay. Why did that happen? Okay, there... Oh, because I wasn't clicking in the right spot. Okay. Photon! There we go. And what was it? So, Photon's epithet is the electric heartbeat. I saw this looks, I think it was a touch greener. Okay. That's another thing we did for Ooh. Do we go heartbeat? Or we could go like... we could go even funnier and go heartthrob and be like, hey, have people in the town be like, oh, Photon is so dreamy. And so they don't, because all they see is like his upper half on that, and they don't know he's just walking around in bunny slippers and fucking pants the whole time. Where did my... Well... Oh gosh. Let's make it a touch greener here. Photon and his hashtag grippers are so dreamy. Photon, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Oh goodness. What do you think of that? Is that his color here? Don't want it to line up too much with Umi here. Wait, what was Umi's again? That's almost exactly the color that I used for Umi. Oh! Whoopsie, here. Right, I was gonna show that. Eep! As I exit out of everything. Okay, right. If I could just throw that in here. What did I just do? No! Ah! Accidentally hit the wrong scenes on the... Don't mind me. Jump jump scare by clicking the wrong thing on my own stream. Ain't that fantastic? You didn't see anything. I don't even know what I said. No, not the scuff. Nobody is immune to the scuff. Okay, right. So I wanted to show... So this is the title card I did for Umi. So if we're comparing... It's like slightly... Oh! Speaking of Umi, hello. So like, you can kind of see the shades are... Okay, not quite the same. Yeah, it's pretty close. You see what I'm saying there? Yeah. But you gotta admit, Umi's fit though. And her team? Pretty freaking awesome. Can I just say, it was freaking cool how after we made this team for Umi, she actually went out and bought plushies for just about all of these. Like, how cute is that? Oh, it made me so happy. I don't know if it'd be thematically appropriate, but there was a purple background you had for Zed momentarily that was super cool too. Oh, Yeah, I'm missing Mew. Someday, Umi, someday you'll find it. Maybe if I find one here, I'll send it to you. But welcome home, Okairi! And with Kong Kong in tow. Hell yeah. It's so precious, right? Right? Photon. Hell yeah! Well, it's actually funny that you say that, Danny, because I actually... The purple background was actually... Hold on. This purple background is actually what I used for my own trainer card. This was the first one that Z recommended to me. Also, look at what Z did to me. Look at what Z did to me here. Hey, look at this. What is this? Does this look remotely like me? What kind of nonsense is this? I'm just kidding. I look really cool. Well, not cool per se, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Z did a good job with designs. All right. I was just kind of giving pointers the whole time. Z was the one that was actually doing that. For better or worse. Oh yeah, dead ringer. A dead ringer, get it? Oh, okay. That's my one dad joke for the stream. But yeah. So it's actually so the way when you accidentally type Zed, you weren't wrong. That's the beautiful thing about that. Though, let's see if we can work with this here. I'm curious. So, imagine if we do... I have an idea. All right? No, not green. Sorry, Photon. So, if we have like a... Okay, that's 2 purple. We know that. But, hear me out. If we have like slightly purple... Cause like we've got like, cause Photon's got the kind of the dead thing going too, but like with a touch more gray, because it's like it's like a big industrial power plant. So it's like got that kind of like, iron feel to it. I don't know. Does that make sense? Or am I just being weird with this here? See, but beforehand, for all the other people, I got Z to be like, Z had colors in mind for like our first 6, right? But then she told me nothing of the other 6. So I'm kind of just flying solo on my own here for this. Okay. But in the meantime, let's change up. So we've got, Photon has got, and Photon does have a ghost Pokemon in there. So it kind of works too. Okay, so let me see here. First off, I'm just gonna change all the colors of these accordingly. A little more orange for the electric. There we go. These are gonna look really silly with these Pokemon on top of them, but don't you worry. There's a method to my madness. Actually, hold on a second. I need to bring up the other color palettes I had for the other ones here. Because I need them for reference here. Because we've got, yeah, so we'll take mine in there and we'll take Z's just because I need the flying type and I need the electric type. Oh, they're all, oh, right, and I needed the psychic too. That's right. So yeah, myself and Z, gotcha. What I'm doing is I'm taking the palettes that I used from the other things and I'm putting them into, and I'm just using them for the, I'm cheating in a little ways. Because I don't actually have like all the palettes there. I probably should, but I don't feel like doing that. I'll be 100% real. Psychic, electric, ghost, electric. Did I say electric for the flying? I don't freaking know. Eep! So now we go back to Photon here. And we can go... Boink! Okay, so it was a little darker shade of yellow. And then this one... Yeah, now we're now we're cooking. Okay, and then the second one was... Oh, the second one was flying. Okay. And then third is psychic. That was 2. Why did that... Okay. So that was that one. Then we go, this one is psychic. Then this one is pure electric. I try to make different, I try to make the colors, the typings as colors as varied as possible on the circles. Because yes, we know that Photon is an electric trainer. So we have to, so I want to add a little bit of variety in it rather than just, you know, oops, all yellow circles. Nah, these people deserve better than that. This one is yellow. And then this one is purple. Okay. So now before we actually... Now things are going to get really weird here. As I go... As now I'm going to change all the... now I'm going to change all the names, which is going to look ridiculous over the Pokemon themselves. But you know what? I'm going to do it because it's funny right now. This is totally a Luxray. Oricorio. What is the name of the... Oh, Pom Pom. This is a Pom Pom style Oricorio. Honestly, one of my favorite Pokemon, like, one of my favorite regional variants is Raichu. I love this little pancake. Oh! Like, once I bring up I've literally downloaded an entire national dex here from Pokemon, of Pokemon Home, just like sprites of all these Pokemon. That's where I get them from. I got them all from the Spriters resource, which actually, fun fact, that's actually where I actually started with my love for editing, like, from editing sprites. I used to do that all the time with things I would get from the Spriters resource. Because once upon a time, I actually, like, dabbled in, like, ROM hacks, and which later evolved into, like, once I got fed up with that, I dabbled in, in RPG Maker. So I made a bunch of sprites from, I did a lot of sprite editing, and I made a bunch of sprites in RPG Maker. So it's kind of weird how this came full circle. And now I'm just kind of streaming this, I'm streaming this now, streaming Photoshop, and it's like, well, this is how I kind of started with all of this, didn't I? It's kind of interesting as well, like everything that I've ever, like been interested in, like, all throughout my teens and all throughout my childhood and my early adulthood, like, everything that I got hyper fixated on, I somehow ended up using in school to some degree, and now I'm using it, like, for my online activities too. Like, how does that all conglomerate into things? Because I used to edit sprites for a time, just on my own, and then I used to, then I really got into singing, and, I really liked harmonies, and so, like, hell, why don't I just harmonize with myself? And then I ended up doing a bit of that. I made videos for a time. One of my first ever, experiences making videos came from a time when I was a cashier, and I would read, like, those PA announcements, and people were like, oh, you got a great voice for that, why don't you do something with making videos? And then a coworker that later became my roommate that I recently just visited, he taught me how to make videos, and it's a weird experience, like, looking back on all of this and being like, wow, I started like this. I don't know. It's weird to think about when you look back, and it's all been there the whole time. It's just wild. Now it's like everything that I like doing all at once, and I somehow am using it now. How many people get to say that? It's like I used to actually think I used to hate my past self with a burning passion. And I thought, everything I did in the past, it's worthless. I'm not going to use that. Of course, I was, at that point, I was, At that point, I was a high schooler. So, take that for what it's worth. But I was I used to, so I was like, you know what? I don't need anything in my past. That was cringe. And yes, sure. A lot of my past was probably cringe in some degree, but we all kind of were. But also, if none of that stuff happened, I wouldn't be where I am right now. And I think that's kind of cool. So it's like, yes, I still cringe looking back at myself. Even like several years ago, probably. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's worthless. Because there was some great stuff in there too. And I wouldn't change it for the world. So, I don't know. That's just me being a little sentimental there, I suppose. But, of course, that's probably the midnight thoughts kicking in at this point. Because it just turned midnight here, so I probably won't go for much longer. But I want to at least finish one of these trainer cards. I didn't realize that it would... I think what happened was... Oh, right, I wasn't supposed to do that. Ah! And I've lost everything. Z was right. Don't tell her I said that. If she takes that in any context, she won't let me hear the end of it. But Z was 100% right. When you get distracted, getting all of this stuff done right away, it's a lot harder than people would think. I would always joke with Z after doing this that after our little sessions that would be like, we just talk more and more as we go along. We're gonna get we always get nothing done. We gotta plan smaller, but even still, I thought that was just like a dynamic that we unfortunately fell into. But no, it exists. It's very much so. Like, how long have I been going for now? Like 2.5 hours. What the heck? Why is this a thing? 2.5 hours, and that's kind of nuts. That all I managed to do was pour Photon here, putting him together, and then fucking... Ooh, see, the outline looks really nice on Luxray here. Okay. Which means that I can just delete for Alligator here, and it's an actual Luxray. Look at that! Look at that! We're getting somewhere. Is there any other Gen 4 Pokemon on here? Dusk Noir is on here. I'm trying to keep them in the same folder here so I don't have to keep switching folders back and forth, because I have all of these organized by generation. Do I give Photon the shiny Dusk Noir? Do I do it? You know what? I can at least throw him some kind of bone, because you know what? When he hears about the Photon grippers, Probably might not be the... Have I been just scared this entire time? I'm so sorry. No! Okay. Where the heck was I? I'm not actually sure. Okay, wait. I know what I was doing. We's cooking. That's what. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna give Photon the shiny Dust Noir. He deserves it. Especially after hosting Pokemon. Not Pokemon. I have Pokemon on the brain because I'm staring at Pokemon right now. Mario Kart. Same franchise, same company, different IP. You understand. Shush. You didn't hear me say that. Okay, so now we've got Dust Noir. I'll give you the shiny. I think you deserve it. There we go. Yeah, that probably looks right. So now, boom! Look at that! Sexy outline makes it look... It's kind of funny. I kind of hated the Pokemon Sun and Moon and like the X and Y outlines that all the Pokemon had. But now they just look... Without them in like Pokemon Home, now that they're more detailed, without that outline, I don't know, they just look naked. It looks like something's missing. Maybe that's just me. So it kind of works. Okay, what else? What do we have? Electros, Zero, Oricorio, Raichu. Okay. So, what do we need here? I would say... Oh, these are all... Let's go to Gen 7. That'll work. Yeah, so now we have Oricorio. I said... There we go. So now... Well, what we can do is we throw Oricorio onto here. Pom Pom Oricorio! Cause oh, too small. We'll do that. Yeah, there we go. Photon's always around to cheer people on. Hells yeah. And we can get rid of this Octillery. And then we go, whoop! Yeah! Look at that! Look at that! It looks so good! So we've got Oricorio Pom Pom. Then we've got Zeraora. Oh, right. Alolan Raichu is in Gen 1. Ah, I tried. Was it this one? No. It was this one. Oh, there's actually a Kevin account in Twitch. That's just the what's it? That's the test, anyways. Because I wanted the test because I felt bad because Savali didn't see the alert that I had. That was the testing thing. The fact that it shows up in the freaking events, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it at all. Wait. Okay, so this is the one. Okay. So we have you here. So there's not actual, yeah, it was like a Kevin account. Beforehand, I was pretty sure like they had different things. Like different random names. Maybe they changed that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering. No idea. But oh, this thing gets in the way a little bit. Unless I flip it. Boop. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So like, I thought there was more to it. Maybe not. Not actually sure. Boom. There we go. We're almost there. We got 2 more here. Both in different generations. Why? Now we're actually going. Now once the worst part was just getting poor Photon here to not be covered in goop. Oh no, poor Photon. Don't take that out of context. It's just background goop. Background goop. Okay. So wait, hold on. Okay, we need Raichu. Okay, Zero Aura, which means that... okay, here we go. Now we can go... Raichu, look at this little pancake! How can you not like Alolan Raichu? This is my favorite regional variant ever. Oh, look at how happy it is. Look at this little guy. Like, actually goated too. Actually, like, I used this in one of my battle tree teams. Just like Surge Surfer as well. So good. Like, you cannot be outsped with this. At least, it's very difficult. You probably still can with like max speed and all that. But like, on its own, Surge Surfer comes out. Oh, Alolan Raichu is there. I'm very in. I really wish they still had the Battle Frontier. I really wish. Why did you take it away from us, Nintendo? I beg. I was really holding out for it to be in like the Scarlet and Violet DLC, but I just wasn't. Alolan Raichu is the cutest. Like you see, cute and dangerous. Is my favorite little guy. Right up there with Mimikyu and Volcarona. If I could use all of those in a team simultaneously, I would be a happy boy. But realistically, because I know too much about, type matchups and whatnot, as some folks saw in my mock Pokemon Showdown team against Z the other day. Just a little guy! Exactly! The blue eyes made them more adorable. Indeed. Hey, little surfer dude. Exactly. Like regular Kanto Raichu is cool and all, but it just doesn't compare. Like, Alolan Raichu is just shaped like a friend. It's just the kind of person that's like, hey, I'm gonna surf alongside you. I love it so much. And then, right before, then you get down on you get electric terrain down, and it's like, Raichu suddenly becomes freaking god tier in terms of speed. And it also had, how beloved Alolan Raichu was, and it had its own freaking, Z move in Sun and Moon. In Gen 7 specifically, I guess. Which, now that I think about it, I think was only Sun and Moon, wasn't it? I think it was. Wasted potential. I loved Z moves. But Alolan Raichu had its own. Oh, shit, what was it called? It was called, man, it was something like Radical. Because it made use of, its own, of, its surfing thing. But if you had a Thunderbolt, And then you had the Alola Raichu on... Fuck, what was it called? Oh, rats, this is gonna bug me. Okay, hold on. Tusarabi! I know I just said no more distractions, but you know what? This is important. Kind of. Not really, but... You know what? I'm curious, and curiosity, this is how I get sent down rabbit holes. Ever just like, you just become curious of like a single thing, and you don't realize it, and the next thing you know, you're several pages deep on a thing you had no idea about. That's kind of been the story of my life. I love those kinds of rabbit holes. Alolan Raichu. All right, so it has to be specifically in Gen 7 because that was the only time that these were here. What were you? What were you? Stoked Spark Surfer, that's what it was. Oh, look at that. After obtaining Z-Power, Alolan Raichu attacks the target with full force. This leaves the target automatically with paralysis. Oh! Like, how awesome is that? Alright? Like, with that, with electric terrain? So it's like, even more so? Never mind the fact that that something like that probably wouldn't survive with a power of 175. But if it does, then it just gets paralyzed. Oh, this little guy is just super This little guy is super cute and super deadly. Ooh. It's just a great addition to any, like, electric team. Actually, when we were making this team, we kind of cooked. If you think about it. Oh, right, I still got one more. Because if you think about it, right? If we have the electric terrain nailed down, right? Suddenly, this entire team becomes God tier. We have Zeraora with Volt Absorb, which means if anybody else tries to take advantage of the electric terrain, Zeraora will just get healed. So, like, already amazing, right? And we have Alolan Raichu, which has its speed doubled. And on top of that, like, Luxray is really strong too with that. So can take like full advantage of it. And we have Dusknoir, which can use Hex to take advantage of like things that are paralyzed by Alolan Raichu, right? However, as well, because Dusknoir is slow, it could also be made use of Trick Room. And I think that you could use both, I'm pretty sure. Trick Room and electric terrain simultaneously. Am I correct on that, or am I Delulu? I'm probably Delulu, but I'm pretty like, regardless, there's Trick Room options here, especially because because of the last addition to this team here, Electros. Because with Trick Room, as well, Electros is really slow, but also, Electros has Levitate. So Electric's only weakness, alright, its only weakness is suddenly mitigated. Unless something has Mold Breaker, but that's a whole other story. So there's, like, tons of things as well. Like, you could make use of, like, and suddenly at that point, Rest works as well, because Electros has Levitate. I believe Dusknoir has Pressure as well. So there's tons of things that you could do with this. And it's actually a really interesting way of battling. There we go. I'll get rid of you, Tauros. There we go. Okay, this is Photon. We'll do that. This is Photon, the electrical heartbeat. Look at this guy go. Business up top, leisure down below. And with a team that's both cute and threatening. That's our boy Photon. Clip it and ship it. And with that, wait, hold on. I gotta save this immediately into the right place. Where the heck are you? There's my, there we go. Trainer cards. So, Photon, where are you? Photon, the electrical heartbeat. There we go. Saved. What do we think, folks? Actually, yeah, no. I think we cooked. I really like the bunny slippers on that. When Z and I made this the character for Photon, it was like, you gotta, you know, we'll see, you'll see the full thing. You gotta watch the stream. It's like, you know, why you gotta gatekeep the grippers? Nah, I think this works better. And dandy, but yeah, we could do a little bit more cleanup with that. Just to smooth that out a little bit, because I'm being picky. But essentially, I didn't intend to yap for this much. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? I did the exact thing that I always make fun of Z for. Don't tell her I said that. Nah, I kind of expected it though, realistically speaking. But with that, did I cook or did I cook? Let me just say this again for the... There we go. So, then, didn't intend to talk for this long. I thought I would get a few more done with that. But I think I got caught up with this and being nervous for how things would go on with, like, you know, my first actual PNGTuber stream. But I think, you know, we got some stuff done anyways. And you know what? I'll do just that. I'm gonna post this to Twitter right away. And then that'll be all I'm gonna do tonight. I've been staying up to like 4 a.m. quite a bit for the last like few nights. And just because I kept getting sidetracked with, like, you know, learning After Effects stuff and learning some cool animation and video editing stuff. There's a whole lot, and a whole lot more that I'll probably learn at a later date anyways. But with that, I'd say we are good. Bip. There we go. So we cooked today. There we go. I actually first thing on stream. I was so nervous. Why did I decide to do this to myself? Nah, it was really fun. I appreciate all of you wonderful folks that came by today. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting it. Good gravy, I was not expecting it at all. But I do appreciate it. I think you guys are all great. So, with that, I'm gonna say that's it for tonight. So I'll see some of you folks. I'll see all of you folks at different times, probably, realistically. But I'll see all of you folks at a later date. I hope you folks have a great rest of your day. Welcome to a different country altogether there, Kong Kong. I hope you have a blast over there. I hope that Astra, you have a fantastic birthday. And I just hope that you all have a amazing time filled with food, fun, and some other F word that I cannot think of at this moment. But you know what? Food, fun, and fantastic time. We'll go with that. And I look forward to hearing more about that at a later time. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody. Like, you guys are... I love you, folks. Oh, too! Thank you so much, folks. Shit, I don't actually have a freaking starting soon goodbye screen. So I'm just gonna leave you on the starting soon and change the text in real time. For the hell of it, for the scuff. Oh, to everybody! Have a good night! /day /anything. Oh, to! Definitely not doing this in real time. Nah, what are you talking about? Definitely not scuffed at all. I gotta actually remember to start doing those properly. What did I just do? I don't know. See you later, everybody.